What's up, guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Expedition 33. In the previous episode, we did a bunch of side relationship story related stuff. We talked to CL, Lune, Mael, Minoko, and Eskie. Eskie got up to max rank and got us our third gradient for Verso. CL got up to max rank. We taught her how to swim. We got a bathing suit for her and him. We found out more about why she was afraid to swim and how Eskie knew her, because Eskie saved her. She basically, after her husband died, swam as far as she could from Lumiere, just to, keep swimming until she couldn't swim anymore, and was drowning. Eskie saved her, but she had a baby in her. She was pregnant, and she lost the baby after Pierre had already died, her husband. So that's why with Cyrene, she saw him and a baby. Then Lune, we talked a little bit, and we found out that she asked us about her parents' expedition. We found out that we can go, find their trail. So that's the side quest we got. Mael wants to talk to Alicia, so we've got to go talk to her. The Verso's like fake painted sister. And then Minoko wants to bury Noko. So though they're all stuck at, I believe, relationship level 5 or on the way to 6, I believe. But yeah, other than that, that's all we did. I think we upgraded some of our Lumina points and stuff like that. So now it's just time to see if we have anything else. We can check up on others. But remember the current objective: return to Lumiere and defeat Renoir. So that's basically all we have for the rest of the game. We have side missions and stuff in places to visit that we haven't been yet, so we can do that. But as far as like missions, all we have left is return to Lumiere. So let's check up on others and see what happens with that. Ciel approaches Eskie with something important to discuss.
Eskie?
Are you troubled, mon ami?
When we first met, what did you mean by my terrible swimmer friend?
I didn't say that.
I remember it quite clearly.
Oh, you mean the second time we met?
What?
In the caves, yeah?
Sorry, I'm quite lost.
Oh yeah, me too. It's fun.
What do you mean by second time?
First means number 1. Second means number 2.
Yes, I understand that. So, was I swimming the first time we met?
Yes, you were. Before you stopped swimming in the middle of the ocean. That's dangerous.
It was you. You saved me. Back then. Wait, but how?
I heard your tears.
From so far away?
I heard you, so I came.
Ah, I see. Thank you.
Tears again. You sure do like to cry.
I guess I do.
Verso likes crying too.
Yes, I know.
You were looking for someone then. Did you find them?
No. But hopefully soon.
Yeah. I get sad too when I lose my stones. But I always find them again. You will find them again too.
You're the best. Mon ami.
Ciel and Eskie spend a long time together as their friendship becomes unbreakable. All right, so that confirms it. Basically, when I guess the conversation we had with Verso, we just kind of assumed it. I mean, it was pretty easy to assume that based on the context that we had, but now they just slap you in the face and say, "Hey, this is what happened." So we got nothing else left to do, so let's go to sleep. We're right outside, I believe, the Red Woods, which wasn't the place that I thought we were trying to go to. It was because I thought we were right outside the Red Woods. No, I guess the last time with Esquier we came here with Esquier, with Verso, when we fought Francois and found out about him, and we didn't find out about him and Clea being best friends, but we're getting his rock to go underwater. So now we can do the underwater stuff as well, so that's good. So we do need to go to the Redwoods over here. This is no longer danger. It wasn't the place I thought I was trying to go, though. We'll come here, go to rest. I do want to see what the challenges are. That was never here before when I played this game. Oh, did I hit go back to the continent? Of course I did. I'm so dumb sometimes. My apologies, guys. Let's go back in the Redwoods. I was just trying to rest in case something bad happened. But, you know, I was trying to just get out of here. Instead of pressing circle, I went go back to the continent. Because I was thinking about the challenges, too. But, alright, what do we have in here? Bunch of, I don't know if these are the dead gestrels or if these are just like... Yeah, I think so. I think when they're dead, they just freeze. But it's weird that they freeze in like a pose. But okay, we got like a well or a basin, I guess. Not a well, a basin. An odd looking fountain. I guess fountain is the word I was looking for. Chroma swirls inside. Pour in 5,000. Sure. Must minds created by man be considered false? Many have pondered this question. Most have understood its complexity. But alas, not all. Long had they thought the answer obvious. But the more they pondered, the more it consumed them whole.
What is this? A cryptic story dispenser?
Actually, I found it quite interesting. Could we try it again?
Of course you did, Lune. The odd-looking fountain. Last time Chroma was poured inside, the fountain began to speak. Pour in 10,000 Chroma. Grief is not a burden that needs to be carried alone. Still, it has broken the minds of many, with profound consequences. Okay. Now, odd-looking fountain. Last time Chroma was poured inside, the fountain began to speak. 25,000 Chroma. God damn, this is expensive. Such a beautiful painting, tainted by suffering. Would that they go back to those days. In the face of countless trials, families reunite, and they overcome. Okay, the odd-looking fountain. The last time Chroma was poured inside, 50,000. God damn, we're gonna be broke again after this. All this Chroma has been rather energizing. Oh, it's a Benisur. Thank you. Thanks to you, I awakened from my slumber. Did my tales interest you this much? I'm afraid I have no more to share, but you can have this. Recovery. Recovers 10% health on turn start. I take it you want more of my rambling? I apologize, I do not have any more tales to tell. Why were you hiding here? I am different. My presence on this continent was deemed an offense by those who have already claimed these territories. I had to give up on my travels. I found this resting place, you know, the rest. Reflection and meditation have brought me to an answer. I shall live on and have my own tale about my own trials and tribulations. Okay. See you later, buddy. So we got a Picto out of that. It's not anything I'm really interested in using. It did look like, I think it was quite a bit of health, though. So that's not too bad, but I'm still not really interested. Yeah, 2,000 health, 324 defense. So again, I recovered 10% health. So now we have confident on everybody, so we don't really need to rest either. We're good on that. We have confident on everybody, so I don't really think we need it. So we're good. Alright, let's get on Esquier and let's take off. So are those any of these side quests? Yeah, okay, I think they are, yeah. The Reacher. I think that was the one close to the monolith. I mean, it's kind of close. This by Cyrene is definitely where Lune's is. And then Minoko's is Sacred River right there. Okay. So those are our two. So the side quest did get marked there. That's kind of nice. We haven't been to this area behind us. Huh. There's Dark Shores. We've been there. Ancient Gestural City. Stonewave Cliffs. We haven't been to any of the, like, these painting things either. That's where the gross Tetet is standing outside of. Stone Quarry we've been to. Minoko Station. We haven't been to this area either. Or here. So we have... Or obviously back here. This is like a gestural arena. Fun. Yo, that's Falling Leaves. What is this? It almost like candy. It looks like lollipops or something. Alright, let's just go up and see if there's anything that we can see.
Hang on tight.
What is this? This looks like a chromatic something or other. Don't know if we can handle that. I just want to see if there's anything like higher up. So there's Lumiere. I wonder if we can run into these like big things that are standing there and see if those are our enemies. What is this?
Hang on tight.
Dark Gestural Arena. Okay, that's still danger. So we are not quite ready for that. Is this just where we saw the Gestural? Or not Gestural, the chromatic. Yeah, I feel like that's a chromatic.
Through the sky.
And I don't know if we're ready for that. There's Sprong over there. So I'm just trying to kind of get a lay of the land before we decide what we're gonna go do next. There's the snake that somebody was talking about that fucked somebody up. I think this might be where... Oh, this isn't where it is. Okay, I thought maybe this was Mael's area. Crimson Forest. I do want to go there. We have something floating over here too. Like I said, I'm just trying to kind of check out all the areas and see kind of what we got going on over here. Alright, what do we have here? Floating cemetery. Let's try this. Let's see what's in this floating cemetery. Alright, let's rest. Floating cemetery entrance. Go ahead and check out this area. Oh, it looks like a White Nevron over there. Okay. Right? Yep, okay, it is one. I was like, it's not running at us yet. What's up, dude? Chalier. Verso. Tell me, which weapon should I wield? The hammer. It is settled. Find me inside the building. I will be waiting. Okay, I think we just picked the weapon that it's gonna fight us with or some shit. Damn. Okay. Alright, anything back around this area then? We're definitely going to... Okay, there was the sword. And there was a spear, I think. Oh, there's another sword. Maybe there's just... They're everywhere. Okay, I thought maybe they were... they were showing us what we could have been. You know, given the guy. Alright, let's climb up here. Okay, and there's really nothing like... No collectibles, nothing around up here? I would have sworn there would be.
Great.
Color of Lumina, I can take that. Nothing else I don't really see. Okay, so he's right just down below us. There's really nothing over here. I swore there would be. Like, why would there not be? In this whole area over here, what's the whole point of being over here then? Interesting. Interesting that there's nothing. Well, I guess. Yep, now he wants to fight. There's something behind him, though. But now he's interested in fighting. And he has a hammer. Okay, so he takes a good amount of damage, so we definitely needed to have taken this on later in the game. Obviously, we need to fly anyway, so... Alright, let's hit Perfect Break. 57,000, weak to that, so that's good. Let's just hit Crustal Crush.
Let's shake the earth.
So I think then we'll be able to break with Mael. Definitely. Flurry, flurry. There we go. Mael breaks. No longer stunned. Get some hits with Verso. And he's marked, so that's good. Got 7. Let's just hit Perfect Break again. Weakness, Mael can't do a whole lot, but we can use an energy tint. For I think I said Lune, or I think I said Mael, but for Lune. And then I think Flurry should just kill it. Perfect. Oh, it had 118 health left. 64,000. Lune levels up. That's perfect. Longer shell on applying shell increases duration by 2. I think that's actually just a level up. Oh, we didn't actually kill it. Yeah, it's 15 to 19. We could talk to it. What's up, dude? This was to be expected, and yet you wish to fight so badly. Why make me choose your weapon? Or yeah, that's why. Why do you want to fight so bad? My kind only knows battle. We are born into a world of strife, yet I seem to be the only one who does not revel in it. Why make me choose your weapon then? Each amongst my kind has chosen weapon from amongst those 3. Yet I feel no particular attraction to any of them. I feel only duty. Was this a test? Yes, a test. In which I was the subject. When our battle began, something stirred within me. Something fleeting, I almost recognized it. Is it what my brethren feel? No. Maybe. I pondered this again and again. How do the others fight so effortlessly, with such abandon? And why am I unable to do the same? Though I fight alongside them, I am an imposter. This has continued for long enough. I wish to end my life while I am still the one controlling it. Expeditioner, kill me. Are you sure? Why not find a new purpose? Ending this existence is my new purpose. It is the only fight I truly hunger for. If you'll not aid me, then please go. You've made your choice, now leave me be. Very well. Okay, so you can't like change your mind to be like, okay, just kidding, I will kill you. Alright, so we get a recoat behind him. Oh, there's a weapon over there. Okay, that's good. Maybe if we leave and come back, we can change his mind. We can change our mind and be like, yo, just kidding, I'll kill you. I mean, you are a Nevron and you want to die. So, why not? Damn. Maybe you can come back later. But I mean, I feel like we haven't killed any of those that we can talk to yet, so like, why would we start now, you know? Even though he did ask us to, but like, why? You know, like, who cares? So how do we get over to that item? Do we have to drop, like, down? Or was I just being an idiot and getting stuck on a rock that I wasn't actually stuck on? think I may have just been being an idiot and being stuck on a rock that I wasn't actually stuck on. Or this way. There we go. Yep. Just being an idiot. Color Lumina. I'll take it. And there's an open pathway right there. Alright, let's check this one then, just to make sure. I don't know if we did or not. We did. Cool. Alrighty. Well, I don't usually use my previous knowledge of the game to do anything, but now I'm rather sure of something. She's got enough crit rate. I think we're gonna go speed to give her more damage and to make her go more. I know we were close to the 99, but like we have so much. She has 9. I want to get, I think Terraquake actually would be good. It's low damage, but the break amount for 3 turns is great. I think that might be worth it, and I think it would be worth it having over Crustal Crush, because you do a high amount of break damage for this, but it costs 7, and this makes everybody do more break damage, so I think I'll take that. I mean, Hell could be pretty good too, but I think we'll stick with that. Lune does some extra damage now, which is good. She was never short on damage. That was definitely not what we were short on from Lune, so, but I think Crustal Crush could be helpful, especially with the less amount of AP that it requires. We've been here before, correct? Because I see that big... Yeah, with Jestro Beach, we came in and ran around this way and went through. Yeah. By the Esoteric Ruins and Old Lumiere. Okay. Perfect.
Here we go.
So, like I said, I don't usually, in my Let's Plays, take previous knowledge and, like, use it explicitly. It's not like I forget everything about a game. But now we are going to take previous knowledge and go get a reward for something. There is a certain amount of White Nevrons in this game, and I do believe now at this point we have gotten all of them. I could very well be wrong, but I do believe that we have. We didn't ever come down here either, by the way. I don't know what level this is, or if this is even an area. I think this is just a shore we could come down to. I don't know if you can land on this shore. I think you have to just drop down on it. There's 2 or 3 enemies there. So I think we might try to take them on as well at some point. I know Dark Shores was too heavy for us, but let's look at our map. We want to go to this right here, I believe. I could be very wrong, but I think this is what we're looking for. The fountain. Danger. Maybe I'm wrong. I swore this is what I was looking for, but I could very well be wrong. We will rest. But anyway, you can get a reward for not killing the White Nevrons, and I believe that is all of them that we have faced now, from my memory, that we faced and or helped.
Watch out. Is it looking for a fight?
Doesn't appear so. It is also a White Nevron. I think I am correct. But we do have an expedition journal back here. So let's read that. Let's get the expedition journal first.
Yasmin, Monolith Year 84. My favorite theory is that she's some crazy demonic maths teacher, and this is our punishment for failing at numbers. A load of superstitious hysteria, but at least we're here now. It's worth it just to walk these valleys. I've barely seen a meadow since Lady Genocide and her poison smoke took up residence. And the sky. I feel almost naked without the dome above us. We're so exposed, but it's thrilling too. We landed at the exact spot where Expedition Zero touched ground and retraced their route. But there's not a single scrap of cloth or body anywhere. Bloody hell, we're out here chasing shadows. 15-year-old shadows. I'm glad we restarted the expeditions. How the hell are we supposed to find them? No trail could last 15 years.
Damn, that's crazy. So that's the first expedition after Expedition Zero, I think, is what I get from that. They're trying to find them, and they landed the same spot as Expedition Zero and didn't die. Damn. They went. So Dark Shores is where we landed, by the way. I don't think it's ever explicitly said. So we have a few: 34, 37, 46, 60, 61, 65. I think 46 is the one that is Lune's parents. So I should believe we should find that one too. So we're actually pretty good on journals too. All right, well, we've got this night White Nevron. It said danger, so I hope that we're... Oh, we got something over here too. Color of Lumina, hell yeah. So, let's go talk to this White Nevron. It looks like the ones at Dark Shores, those hand things. But anyway, yeah, we saw those hand things at the very beginning of the game. I didn't put two and two together until playing this game for this Let's Play. When I saw it, I was like, oh my god, those are the things at Dark Shores, because they are very good for leveling up if you are playing this game. And you have no spoilers other than my Let's Play or whatever. You can go there and level up towards the end of the game, a little bit further than where we are though, and you can go there and level. They give like 500,000 XP, and at a later point you can kind of one-shot them and one rotate them with your 3 characters pretty easily. And yeah, so you can get through that. So let's talk to this guy. Blanche, you, the ones who conquered the monolith, and bested she who claimed his painting as her own. And this painting as her own. Mistress shall be pleased to hear of your feat. Now, one cannot stay ignorant to the consequences of your triumph. What will happen to the canvas? We'll stop Renoir from destroying the canvas. Renoir intends to erase everything. I expect nothing less. I think of this not as a tragedy, but as a victory. We'll stop Renoir from destroying the canvas. Impossible. What you aim to do is unachievable. But I commend your determination. Mistress afflicted me with a similar quality. We who are her creations, we share the same duty to hasten a resolution to their conflict by removing their powers of destruction by keeping Chroma from their grasp. But I was assigned an additional duty. Incomplete, unfinished creations brought to life by the hand of the mistress. I was painted to neutralize them. Why would your mistress want that? Their existence proved my mistress's failure, and for that reason I was to erase them. But I could not. Painted by the same brush, cut from the same cloth. Seeing their pitiful state, I simply could not. But you helped them. Many of them are back on their feet thanks to you. You've shown them mercy, you chose the way of kindness. Often have I thought it wrong to hope. For too long I roamed the world, I thought the duty assigned to me to be cruel. Even when I settled on a new purpose, it soon revealed itself to be impossible as well. And so I wandered little by little. I lost myself in thoughts of darkness as I noticed the world around me. I then learned the truth. You are one of them. Expeditioners, you have helped so many of us. Kindly accept this. May you continue to help those who have strayed from their path.
Claire.
Your sister created the Nevrons.
Yes. Except for the ones on the Axon Islands.
Why did she make Nevron feet so pointy? I can't polish them without poking myself. It's terribly inconvenient. Yes. Quite annoying.
Alright, I was just gonna say, inferring from the stuff we've heard so far, Clair painted the Nevrons because that's what stops the Chroma from going back to the Paintress, and that's how she was helping Renoir. But they basically now just said it. I want to talk to this guy again, but I don't want to fight him because I feel like it's danger. For that reason, be on your way, pay me no mind. You won't try to stop us? Only an unappreciative fool would try to stop you. We, the unfinished, we are grateful. Okay, you could attack, but now we can leave. So now you could go back around now that I've got that. I don't know if you guys caught that, but it's 100 colors of Lumina. So between our characters we get 33 more, basically 40 for one of them, or 34, excuse me, for one of them. But so yeah, that's why you want to come here. If you spare them, you get 100. I think you might get a grandiose chroma catalyst or something like that, or grandiose, the thing to get the weapon to level 20 or higher, I believe, if you kill them all instead of saving them. And then you get like 10 colors of Lumina. So the 100 is way more useful than the 10. And now you could go around and kill them anyway. I would assume to level up or whatever, but some of them would be so low level that it wouldn't matter because you found them at the beginning. So now I think it is time for us to take off. What exactly do we want to do? We could try this. Where was the... There was a guy around us, was there not? This one. We could try this chromatic fight, just to kind of see what it is. I don't know what level it is, though. I feel like it's going to be way out of our reach, but... Oh, we can't land on this island? We have to just run into it? Oh, X. No, never mind. I just guess I wasn't low enough. Alright, so let's go to camp. Let's spend our colors of Lumina, and then we can see what we can do. See if there's anything else here, too. Nope. Alright, we can talk to Mael instead of doing that at the camp. We could have done it at the camp, too, but... Upgrade expedition resources. So, Lune, somehow, 151. Oh, she leveled up. So, and we have 103, so... Let's just use 30, so we'll get to 73. Then use 30, should get to 180. And then get to 180 for Lune as well. We have 14 more. Apparently my math is not mathing, but okay. So let's just go 185, 185, 184. There we go. I know Minoko and CL are getting left behind now. We have all the upgrade tints too, which is cool. But these are the three that I'm going to be using. So it's just who I'm most comfortable with and who I have the most fun playing with. CL, though, I think we showed off that she's pretty good. So I meant to rest there. Oh well, I guess. So I guess we just go ahead and we should probably use some of our Lumina points, by the way. We now have 38 for him. Let's go by point cost. So we could do Energizing Start just to give him more. Shield Affinity, Energizing Start, Anti-Charm, Auto Shell. I mean, we could go back to the shell on, or powerful on shell thing that we were doing. I think that was only 5, or was it? Or we could just, yeah, powerful on shell was 10. If we had 2 more, we could do 10, 10, and then also get Energizing Star, but we could do 15. She has 39 and she has 38 to spend, so she already has all the Energizing Starts. Like I said, I just don't really see anything, because now that she has Confident, I mean, we can go, she has Auto Shell still on, and Powerful on Shell, so she already has that and has Confident. So, Confident Fighter, she could get, she already can't be healed, but she could do 20 or 30% more damage, so that's good, and she can get that too. We still have 23 left. She has all the Energizing Starts, so guess we could get longer Powerful and longer Shell. Or Immaculate and longer longer Shell. I think that's not bad. Marking shots, exhausting power, breaking shots, staggering attacks. She doesn't really do any of those. I'm not really shooting with her either. Powerful revive, sure. Alright, so him, he already had Confident Fighter and Confident, so I guess we could just go to the Auto Shell and Powerful on Shell. And then Immaculate. That looks pretty alright. At Death's Door could be pretty good too, I guess, for him. And Powerful revive could be alright. I mean, we could use dodger. I don't want the piercing, so we'll just leave the 2 because I hate piercing shot. Yeah, it's nice to do more damage. It is 25%, but ignoring the shields is like, that's kind of why I use shooting to get rid of shields, and he's the one who does that. And then for her, she has confident fighter. And I guess we could go back to auto shell and powerful on shell. Oh, she already has that. She goes an energizing start, I guess. And she already has immaculate on too, so critical rate doesn't really help. I mean, we could always use like the energizing revive. Those ones aren't bad. 1 AP on hitting a weakness. I feel like Verso should actually get that because I think the weak. Oh, he already has it. Okay. But I also feel like the parry one is maybe something I should have put on him instead of one of the other ones. Energizing parry instead of like powerful on shell. But oh well. Anyway, she has 9 points left to use. I mean, at death's door is fine. Below 10% health, sure, why not? 4 points. Dead energy, I guess, sure. And she shoots every once in a while, I guess, so we could use solo and breaking shots, just in case she's ever alone. I guess we could do solo fighter for all of them, just in case. She has none, but that's fine. Perfect. We have new Pictos. Oh, that's just the upgraded longer shell that he has. Okay. That's fine. And then she has a new weapon? Veramum. If stances base attack switches to offensive, 50% critical while on offensive. Yeah, like I said, I think that just starting in Virtuos is just too broken. I don't think there's anything we can do about that. And then I was looking at the Corpeso as something that we could swap to, because it's so much more damage. It's more than double. Obviously, we don't get the play again after base attacks, but I don't know. What new? Oh, there's a new weapon. Oh, the Sakuram. Can't lose perfection. No damage increase from rank though. Like that's terrible. So no, thank you. Perfect. Well, I guess. And we ran into it, so now we're gonna get attacked first. Damn. Chromatic Aberration. A dark combo. Yeah. Okay. Gains powerful. Yeah, we're fucked with this guy. 100%. We didn't even get first hit off, so yeah, no, we're good. We're good on that. I don't know if it's gonna have just wasted all of our turn. We did just camp, but I think it's gonna have wasted all of our. Yup. All of that time we just spent putting Luminas on. Okay. Yeah, go by point cost. So again, auto shell, powerful on shell, immaculate. Then it was at death's door. And then I think I put Dodger back on and solo fighter. Sure. I might be missing something that I had on them, so that kind of sucks. Confident fighter. She already had those two. Put immaculate on her. I guess I don't remember what else we had put on her. I'm kind of losing it already. We didn't do that, but let's just put Breaker on her. I guess. Who cares, right? And then put Solo Fighter on her just in case. That's definitely not the same stuff that we put on her, but oh well. I already forgot, so oh well. Lumina's, she can put Confident Fighter on. Increased damage while having shields, that could be kind of nice. But that's not what I had. She already has Auto Shell and Powerful on Shell and Immaculate. I really can't remember what I put on her. Did I think I put Energizing Start on there to give her an extra at Death's Door. Dead Energy and I think Solo Fighter. I think I might be missing one, but hey. Alright, so I just want to see how much damage I get on the first hit, and then I think we're going to be done. We'll try it one more time. He didn't seem like impossible to parry. I think I was just kind of like taken aback by how much damage he did and how much faster he was than us. So, go to sleep. And I just wanted to save what we have on there. Alright. There we go. I was gonna say I want to see what we can do when we get to attack first. And it might just be one of us attacking first too. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay, gets powerful. That's actually not too bad. Let's try it one more time. Because none of those were actually too bad to dodge if we could. Oh, 66,000, and you gotta do the gradient a lot later than that. Okay, so there's a jump. Again, I don't think we're gonna beat this, but we'll try it a few times.
Careful now.
Okay, that was a lot of hits. Okay. Gradient counter from Mael. 147,000, and that did not do a whole lot to him. Okay, yeah, our auto attack's doing a whole bunch of nothing to him. Said perfect break. 44,000, that's... How did she die? Did she have burn on her or something? Sword Ballet, 300,000 almost. Not so great. Close-ish. Not quite. Damn. Yeah, so we did 300,000 damage and barely scratched him, so we're not winning that fight. Okay. We're good, so that's something we'll come back for. Chromatic Aberration was not the greatest. We didn't do great there. So just make sure that all of our stuff's saved of what we got, right? Yep, all of our Lumina's saved. Alright. Let's take off and get away from this guy. Scary ass motherfucker. Wait, what is... What is where we're at now? Oh, there we go. Still, I'm messing up the controls there, so that's on me. Dismount? Nope, dismount. Oh. Just a bunch of random paint spikes with nothing. Okay. Have we not been here? That's weird. I was gonna say, I don't think we haven't been back here. To my knowledge. Interesting. Okay. I don't think you could have been back here. Well, cool, I guess. Alrighty, so there was nothing there. Alright. Interesting times for us there. Alright, so I think in the next episode we are going to... First things first, I want to have a... nope, not take off. I want to have a good thing happen for once. So we're gonna go take this fight real quick, beat their ass, get some confidence, and I think next episode we're gonna try to take on Sprong. Let's beat this guy up. Look at that. Oh my gosh, we're so strong, guys. Oh, he doesn't have anything in his little jar there. Oh my god, we want to fight, guys. Got 10,000 XP. I just wanted to boost my confidence before we go over here and fight this mammoth. So that's what we're gonna do in the next part. We're gonna try Sprong. I think we might be able to do it. It might take us a couple tries, but I think we might be able to do it. But that's what we'll do in the next part. And if that fails, we'll probably move on to the side quests of our characters. Otherwise, those are our next two things on the docket, is to try to fight Sprong and then go to the character quest. So until then, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.